Patricia Smegg from the Premier's office. Welcome back to the show.
Hello, Richard, and I'm sorry it couldn't be under better circumstances.
Yes, I understand it must have been a difficult couple of weeks.
Difficult is an understatement. We've been absolutely rat-fucked.
I beg your pardon?
Well, this may well go down as one of the darkest months in New South Wales history, thanks to those pricks from ICAC.
Oh, well, sure, it can't be all that bad. I mean, you're still in power, and the new Premier has the backing of the party.
He's got 20 children, Richard. How's he supposed to look after another 8 million New South Welshmen?
Look, I don't think having a few kids is going to be able to get in the way of...
It's like he's taking notes from the goddamn mouse plague.
Well,
Now that I think of it, he does look a bit like...
Okay, moving on. So what does this mean for New South Wales moving forward?
Unmitigated disaster, Richard.
Sorry, what?
Look, under Aunty Glad, we had 3 main enemies.
Yes?
COVID.
Right.
Public assets. Wireless.
Oh.
They all had to go. Now, under Dom, we have to add a new enemy to the list.
Really? What?
Women.
Women?
Women, Richard. Do you know how that makes me feel? I'm a woman. I mean, with this new Premier, we might as well just say we are the federal branch and be done with it. The PM certainly only governs for New South Wales anyway.
You're certainly being very candid.
Well, it's all gone to hell, Richard, hasn't it? New South Wales had it good under Glad, and they pushed and pushed. Now look at what's happened. We've got a cross between Oliver Cromwell and Pinky and the Brain. Hold the brain.
She did choose to resign pending a very serious corruption investigation.
Pushed out by chauvinists in the party and media, such as yourself.
There was a large list of scandals hanging over her tenure of governments. I mean, the defunding of the RFS, the 1,000% increase in deforestation, the mess of all the new toll roads, council grant rorts, water mismanagement.
If you're pitching these successes as negatives, then I reject the premise of the question.
It wasn't a question.
Typical chauvinist.
2 other male ministers also resigned, one of which will also be fronting ICAC.
Misogynist.
If I am a misogynist, what does that make the Premier your new boss? Oh, look. Thank you, Patricia Smegg, for your time.
Oh, Aunty Glad. She was so pure.